Blinkey Hudson. So Blinkey, I call him Blinky because that's what he first did when he came out, when he was born. He was blinking. I'm not sure exactly of his birthday, but I think it was in January or February. I can't remember. Anyway, his dad was out of town. John was out of town. Stardy called me and said, "Hey, Dad, can you come down and give me a blessing? I got some chicken caught in my throat." And she had been choking for quite a while. And our family has skinny throats, and they get stuff they start choking on things from time to time. I says, "Yeah, I'll be down. I can come down in about 15, 20 minutes. She calls me back. She goes, no, she texted me back. She goes, "Dad, sorry, can you come down and go with me? You and McKay come down here and go with me to the hospital because I gotta go. I think I'm gonna go into labor. My water just broke." All the coughing from her throat caused her, from the chicken being stuck in her throat, caused her water to break and caused her to go into labor that night. Well, I was kind of a little bit hoping that that her husband would be out of town so that me and McKay could go help her have the baby at the, I don't know, it's a birthing center. Anyway, but John was out of town. He tried to get back really fast and everything, but we just went down there and helped her. Took her over to the birthing center. She was in labor. I got to do all the videoing when little Blinkey Hudson was born, and it was so precious. And when he came out, because she's in a tub of water, warm water, and McKay was in there with her, helping her with her contractions. Her brother McKay went in there and helped her with the birthing process. But the midwife or the mid-mother, I don't know what they were, the lady was helping her have the baby. As Hudson came out, he got a gulp of water, and it started to not breathe properly. So they sucked all that out of it. It kind of made us nervous for a little bit. I was really nervous. I says, "You better suck him out really good." They sucked him out again, sucked him out. I'm like, "You sure?" Anyway, he started fussing, but Starly held him after he was born on her chest. I got to cut the umbilical cord for Hudson when he was born, and then after the nurse took her from Starly to help get him cleaned up and figured out, she gave Hudson to me. I got to be the grandpa to first hold Hudson when he was born, and he was absolutely precious. And he was blinking his eyes because it was kind of bright and shiny. He was kind of blinking his eyes. It was so dang cute. He was so precious. And I was so glad that me and McKay got to be there for the birth of Hudson. I wish John would have been there for his sake, but I really thought it was an honor to be there. I was already there. Me and McKay and Tammy were there, and so was Jen when Gracie was born. And it was really an honor and a special thing to be there. And it was a great honor and a very wonderful to be there when Hudson was born. And boy, he was so cute. He's growing like a little giant right now. But anyway, that was a precious to me is the miracle of birth.